Hi, I'm Emily. I'm on to the video. So over the past few years, the music genre I've been listening to the most is indie music. I just like the sad lyrics, happy vibes, you know. It's just nice, like you just someone doing like, oh, it's awful. While there's like some happy tone, la 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 la. I love that. That's great. And today, as you can tell by the title, we've gone back on the teirlist website because I just felt like, and one, I just wanted to talk about music. That's been one video idea I've had for a while, but like, well, more of just like I want to talk about music, but I think people are interested. Give it a tier list. That's something that's like nice and chill to talk, and I can get a good bit to talk about. And the last one of these was done like a month ago. So yeah, indie music. I've already said I love it. When I'm listening to it, sometimes I always think back to my high school yearbook, because there's someone wrote in that, one of the teachers wrote on that, well done for having good music taste or something along them lines. And I think back to and like back in high school, I listened to a lot more like poppy stuff and like dance music and stuff, well, mainly a lot of poppy stuff. So I always wonder, like, that teacher, what would that teacher think now? What would that teacher think now, the one who wrote it, well done on having a good music taste? Because nowadays, I could be listening to like Cave Down 1 second, and in the next second I could listen to some like weird comedy song. So yeah, let's get into the video. I have to have it on portrait mode because the landscape's not working for some reason. Also, before we start, music is subjective. All forms of art are subjective. If I say anything that's like, oh my god, you say you like indie music but you don't listen to them, don't get like some angry mob on me with pitchforks and fire torches like at the start of Shrek. Just be calm, okay? So yeah, because I listen to more like modern day indie. I have some like older songs saved on Spotify, but like most of the stuff I listen to is like 2010s. I have a few like late 2000s and earlier, but most of it's like 10s. So yeah, first we're gonna save the 1975 for last, because it's just, we're gonna save them last. So we got the Monkeys. Okay, so I have a few of the Arctic Monkeys. I have a few of their songs on Spotify. I think my brain always goes blank. I think it's called like, I have like popular ones. Like, I think it's called like Money Blah, Money Bra or something. I can't remember. But I like that song. So I'm going to put them in. Okay. Because Great and Elise, they're saying for ones that like, I have like for Spotify. Anything that I think I will get an angry mob chased after me for putting into a tier, I'm going to ignore. So as you can see by the suggestions, try and guess what I am avoiding an angry mob. Catfish. Oh, great. I like a bit of Catfish. I like Catfish. What's my favourite song of this? That I can remember. First that comes to mind, Business. I really like the song Business. That's a very good song. It's very like, it's a dancey. I can't really remember, but when I was binge listening to them the other day, because how I listen to like new bands and singers is on like the radio, and it'd be like, oh, that's a good song, save it, and then like after I've got to like 4 or something, a few like year later or like 2 years later, I'm like, oh, I have a few of those songs on Spotify, binge listen, and I'm like, oh, they're good. So when did I start listening to Catfish? I think it was only like 2 weeks ago. Okay, so is that Declan McKenna? I can't really tell, but I'm guessing it is. Players, okay. You know what? Beautiful faces. Yeah, he's one of those beautiful faces. Oh, you know what? I might switch. No, boring. That sounds too mean. Oh, these cheers are rough. There's not too many nice ones. It's just like bads. Why are they all bads? Come on. Right. Thanks, Ferdinand. I have one of those songs on Spotify. I have one of those songs on Spotify. I can't remember what it's called, but I remember it was on Tone's Hootenanny last year when he was doing playing ones throughout the years, and he played one of their clips, and there was one of their songs on it. I can't remember the song name, but I remember liking it. So I don't want to rate them based off of one song. Joji, I have a few of his songs. I have like 2 of his song saves. I can't remember which ones, but he has some like I like nice chill music. I have 2 of his songs from his album last year, but I can't remember what songs they are. Who else we got? Oh, Rex. Oh, his music is so nice. I love Rex's music. It's really like nice and relaxing. Oh, what's it called? Loving is Easy. And Best Friends. They're 2 like comfort songs. I especially love one of my favorites probably Loving is Easy. That is such a nice song. I'm trying not to get copyrighted, hum it really badly. Chain Pamper, I can't remember how to pronounce the name, but what is that song called that was everywhere last year? I can't remember, but that song that was everywhere, that was like really popular last year, I really like. I think there was another one as well, but mine's gone blank. Two Door Cinema Club. Oh, I started to listen to them recently. Probably like yesterday, I was binge listening to them. What was the song? Next Year. Oh, I was just binge listening, and then because it was like first time hearing a lot of their songs, and then one song called Next Year came on, and I was nearly crying, because it was just like, oh, I hope I see, or something. It was going like, I hope I see you next year. Oh, I wish I'd see you next year, or something like that, and that had me nearly crying. Oh, what else we got? 21 Pilots. You can go there. This is just like, okay is I have a few songs you say is but I've never binge listened. Great is I like you, but you're not my favourite band / singer. Next, Youngblood. I have a few of his songs saved, but I have a few songs but I've never binge listened. What song I like? I like Weird. That's a really good song. That was one of my favourite songs last year. I love that song last year. It's still like, I don't really like the song now. So he can go into I Like You, but I've never binge listened, but I have a few of your songs saved. And now, I guess I don't want to be like, oh, a few people that I can, most of the people that I'm like, oh yeah, I know one of your songs. I don't want to judge you based on one song, or I don't want to say I don't like your music because I will, like I said, I'll probably get a fire stick thrown at me or something. So this is what I've been waiting for. The 1975. Where would I rate them? Now, you might know from a few videos in the past where I've like worn t-shirts and jumpers of them, talked about them. Just happily sit there, 1975. Now, I know for like all these I've put like favourite song on the screen. But right, here where we are with 1975. Milk is my favourite song. Milk, oh my god. Milk is so good. It's like really dancey and just mad. I love it. But if you want more like a nice chill quieter song, oh, Be My Mistake, that song's beautiful. And also Mine is such a nice quiet song. Mine is like the kind of thing you listen to like a coffee shop type vibe. It's really nice and chill. Me and You Together song, that song is absolutely beautiful but also dancey at the same time. I love Me and You Together song, my main comfort song. I love Me and You Together song. But if you want to listen to something that's more synthy, Menswear is really good. It starts off, the start of it's very synthy and then it goes more like a lot of lyrics. But if you want to listen to something that's all just like music and not lyrics, the end brackets music for cars, close brackets, great song. Also, I like it When You Sleep For You're So Beautiful Yet So Unaware of It, which is the same title as their second album. That is a really nice music song as well. But if you want to listen to something that's like louder, give yourself a try, Pops Off. Also, The Sounds is a classic. That's the song that I found them from. I think song a lot of people find them from. Probably like The Sound and Chocolate. Both very good songs, what a lot of people find them from. But I remember I loved The Sounds and I never knew who it was by. And then I was like, and then I found Chocolate, and then I found Love If We Made It, which is very good as well. Love If We Made It, a deep lyrics. It's very political news, deep lyric driven, but it's very, very good. what else? And then I was like, oh, I found the band, I'm going to binge listen. And then I remember when I started listening to them, and oh my god, I love their music so much. Definitely my favourite band. Live. If you get the opportunity to see the 1975 live, whether you like them or not, go. Oh my god, their stage performances are so good. Like the music, but also like the videos on the screen, like it's so like aesthetic, like artistic and aesthetic. And then there's like they have these giant boxes everywhere that like come down and like go up all the like so often. And I remember this one point where because like what a lot of people know about these stage shows is the screens, like how amazing the screens look. Like I remember one point, I think it was when they were singing, I think it might have been Menswear. And yeah, Menswear. And then Matty, like he went up on Matty. He went up on this levitating platform thing. And he went up and then like he went into like the screen opened up into like a box shape because the whole thing's like the box, like a rectangle, and he went into that and oh my god, it looked so good. And this other thing I really like with their stage shows in Sincerity is Scary, they have this treadmill and Matthew has this like costume thing that's like a backpack and it's like funny little bunny hats. And I really like that. It's just like the funny little treadmill dance. Yeah, so their live shows, go to them. The amount that goes into them, like all the different instruments and stuff, it's amazing. In conclusion, that's probably like 4 minutes we talk about the 1975. In conclusion, great band. What else general that on this list, like indie wise, I listen to Seagirls. I like Seagirls. Seagirls are good. Who else? No Rome. Japanese House, Mine's Gone Blank, but there is more people. Yeah, so what did we do? We put OK as like Youngblood, Joji, 21 Pilots, Tame Lampard, I can't remember what's put. Declan McKenna, Arctic Monkeys, Great, Trudeau Cinema Club, Vexon's County, and Catfish and Bottlemen, Elite, the 1975. And that's our list, because I don't want to put the other ones in, because even though music is subjective, I know some people will be like, music's not subjective, and be like, haha, dislike bomb or something. Yeah, final tier list is on the screen. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Let me know on Twitter. Unless this is like I can't think of anything more like that scene in Shrek where it's like he goes, where the mob turn up with the fire torches, and it goes, this is the part where you run away, and then like they run. I don't want it to end up being like that, but yeah, let me know on Twitter what indie music do you like, what bands do you like, people that I mentioned, from people that I said I like, do you like them too? What song do you like? Let's have a chat. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, people, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow Twitter at Emily'sVideos_, and I'll see you next time, people. Bye!